There's not much to the plot of The Meg. Jason Statham plays a deep-sea rescue expert called out of retirement to rescue his ex-wife, who's trapped at the bottom of the Marianas Trench and being attacked by a giant prehistoric shark called a megalodon. The beast escapes into the rest of the ocean and starts biting everything in sight. People try to stop the megalodon, and that's about it, really. Just add shark mayhem and Jason Statham's tough guy attitude.
One fish did all this?
Ask it yourself.
Statham doesn't get to fistfight as many sharks as we might like, but he's completely at home in this material. Statham's default grimness helps the Meg get away with some truly ridiculous events because it looks as though he half expected them to happen. The supporting cast even helps bring out the actor's oft-neglected warm and cuddly side. But for a movie about Jason Statham fighting a giant killer shark, The Meg takes itself surprisingly seriously. The filmmakers use a lot of energy and dialogue to explain every scientific detail, and when characters die here, their survivors stop and cry about it, which is a surprisingly humane approach since the movie was only made to show those people getting bitten in half anyway. The biggest problem with The Meg is, ironically, how big it is. The film is nearly 2 hours long, and a heck of a lot of that time is spent not watching a giant shark bite things. The first act of the movie sets up a mystery that's completely ruined by the marketing.
It's Megalodon. Wait, what?
And even the title. What kind of a giant monster could be attacking this submarine at the bottom of the Marianas Trench? You're going to have to wait at least half an hour to find out, and if you guessed a giant seahorse, you're wrong. It's also entirely possible that audiences who are expecting a big-budget Sharknado will come away mildly disappointed. The Meg never teeters very far into lunacy. There are exciting action sequences, and the finale is a fist-pumping doozy. But you don't get to see the Megalodon flying through the air and biting the head off the Statue of Liberty or whatever. The Meg is just a movie about a killer shark doing killer shark stuff, except, he's super big. The Meg is a big, dumb shark movie that takes itself a little too seriously, and that's the point. Jason Statham is perfect for the material, the shark attacks are entertainingly broad, and the supporting cast brings personality to the otherwise straightforward script. Maybe it could have been bigger and dumber in a good way, but then again, maybe a 90-foot shark is big enough. For more movie reviews, check out what we thought of Slender Man and Mission Impossible Fallout, and be sure to follow and subscribe on whatever platform you like to watch IGN.